Now this beauty beside me is the 2026 Ford Super Duty XLT. The team at Trojan has just finished up with the build. Looks incredible, might I say. And the owner has got some serious plans to get away. And when I say serious, I mean it. This thing can go off-grid indefinitely. Let's walk around, I'm gonna show you. So let's start at the bones of this build, which is our 1600 tray. Our checker plate base, heavy duty. We also have our tapered toolboxes on the side here, as you can see. Now these are waterproof and dustproof, and they're lockable, a great addition. Now if I start to move around the back of this tray again, you can see our LED lights, which are beautiful, but also one of our customers' favorites is this full length slide out trundle drawer. Now these are incredible. So let's start with this flat top. Now this flat tray is incredibly functional. Whether you're a trader, you're on site, you're cutting things, you're getting things prepped, you have your plans out, you name it. But also camping, when you're away, this is a great kitchen bench top. That, or sitting around with mates, playing cards, it's a great addition. So lockable, we're gonna lift this up. Look at that gas strut, makes it super easy to open. And this is deep, like really deep. People store, recovery gear inside of that. They might store ropes, first aid kits. You could seriously store a lot. It goes on forever. As with all of our tray and canopy options, you can lift this canopy off. It has 4 mounting points, 2 at the rear and 2 at the front. What we can do then is lift this canopy off. It's really easy to do. We provide the 4 lift off legs, giving the option to lift the canopy up and drive the car and tray straight out of there. Perfect for odd jobs, whether or not you're getting some timber, you're gonna go collect something from IKEA, Bunnings, giving you the option to use the tray as trays were intended, as well as having the function and the ability to drop that canopy back in place as soon as you're finished. So as I run through, our customer chose a 1600 tray and a 1400 lift-off canopy. Now that's provided him a little bit of wiggle room here at the back, which is an ultra popular choice for a lot of our customers. What this has allowed is a bit of this clearance space here to mount some rear accessories. So he's gone 2 of these rear lockable jerry can holders, as well as our spare wheel carrier. So our customer has chosen our top of the line option when it comes to power. He has gone with the RedVision 12 volt system. This RedVision 12 volt package is run with a 200 amp hour REDARC lithium battery, and it's partnered with our 2000 watt Pure Shine wave inverter by Hardkorr. Now that's enough grunt to run his fridge, charge his tools, chuck on all the lighting, and still have plenty of juice left over. So as you can see in the passenger side, powered by the RedVision system, is this 85 litre upright Bushman fridge. These things, like I've said in other videos, are incredible. They've got plenty of room inside of them. As you can see, we've got stuff to chuck in the door here, pull out little fruit and veggie drawer, handy. It's even got a freezer, ice cubes, Zupa Dupas, whatever you like, this thing will be able to handle it. And if I shuffle over this way a little bit so you can see the other half of this setup, you'll see our drawer and slide out table option. Now this drawer is, again, super deep and long, allowing you to put really anything in there. Things that you don't want to roll around in the back of the canopy, things that you want to keep safe or well organized. And also, as you can see, slide out table. Now these things are great. So similar to the trundle, prep room just to chuck things on. A lot of people just want to sit on the side, enjoy a beer. And above the slide out drawer and table, there's plenty of room for storage. Also has this cool, well-designed and really thoughtful design feature, this lip here, which allows things to stay put. So when you're driving around, particularly when you're off-road and bumpy kind of terrain, things are going to stay where you put them. You're not going to be opening up this canopy door and things are going to be falling out. And above it, as you can see, is our 12 volt oven shelf. So there's no oven in there at the moment, but obviously it's there, so I'm suspecting that that's coming real soon. Now that feature's not for everyone, but for those that do choose it, I've heard great reviews. They're chucking pies, pasties in there, letting it warm up. So by the time they pull over for morning tea, they have a great feed ready to rock and roll. Because as they say, it is a long way to the shop if you want a sausage roll. Nailed that. All right, so let's close up this passenger side fit out and move over to the driver side. Now this is one of my favorite driver side configurations. So our customer's gone with 2 of our slide out drawers. Again, just really handy and convenient to kind of store things, keep everything neat and tidy and organized. And above the slide out drawers, we have plenty of room for storage. Similar to the passenger side, we have this lip. So anything you put up here, you're gonna have some confidence knowing that when you're driving around, bumpy roads, off-road, wherever you happen to be, and you're a little bit suspect about, you know, are things gonna slide around and get damaged? Or alternatively, am I gonna open up this canopy door once we've stopped and everything's gonna fall out? Well, the answer is no. It's gonna be perfectly safe. Everything's gonna stay as you put it. Just another great design feature. Now this tap here is for our water tank, which is fitted inside of the headboard of our tray. 35 litres, and again, is a super popular option for a lot of our customers. You know, you might be at the beach, rinse your feet off as soon as you get home. You might be, wanting to clean your dishes. You might need some extra drinking water. Who knows? But really popular and really convenient. And when I said this was built to go off grid, I really meant it. Our customer has a dedicated Starlink feed that's wired all the way through to the top of the canopy, so he can stay connected wherever he is in Australia. Thank you, Mr. Musk. So the thought of being that connected while I'm away personally, it doesn't really appeal, but who knows? Netflix and chill, he might be watching his footy team on KO. He's probably just working off grid, who knows? But regardless, the feature's there and it's smart. So there you have it, another incredible build by the Trojan team who knocked it out of the park once again. If you want something similar or you have your own ideas, give us a call, contact us, because this is what we love to do. We love to make your vision a reality, just like this Ford Super Duty behind me. What are you waiting for? Let's get it.